Hi everyone, it's Gina. We're back in the kitchen tonight. And tonight we're going to be making good old box macaroni and cheese with hot dogs. They're already cut up and in the water. So, got my water turned on here so that we can do that. We're also going to be making some breaded okra. Great value brand, Walmart. This is like $1 something. It's not that expensive. I love breaded okra. It's one of my favorites. So, some days, like today, this is literally the energy I have to put into dinner. And it's simple and it's easy and it'll fill my belly and fill my family's belly. And that's just how it's going to be today. Yeah, it's just how it is. So, some weeks are just like that. And it has been one of those weeks. But, yeah, simple, easy dinner tonight. This has already got like the pack of cheese sauce already in there. So you don't have to really add anything to it. And we'll see. This should be good. It's Cracker Barrel brand. Hopefully it's as good as the kind of Cracker Barrel store at the restaurant. Hopefully. So, you know, sometimes you have energy to do more and you make a nice fancy meal, and some days you don't. And I don't put no shame on nobody for cooking what they have to feed themselves, feed their families. No shame in that game. Now, does it mean every night can be a free-for-all? No, not necessarily, but I'm digging down in here, y'all, because I want to get my cheese pack out. But, yeah, I've got behind me, my air fryer is sitting back behind me. Y'all can kind of see it. That's how I'm going to be making this breaded okra. I am doing the air fryer method. Less greasy that way. You know, so I am trying to make something that's a little bit healthier cooking method. That does work. Yeah. So, anyway, we're just waiting for our water to boil. Let me tell y'all. Y'all saw that I got this brand new stove like last spring. I love this stove. It's good. Works great. Yeah, I've been really impressed. I'm glad I have 4 working stove eyes that actually do what they're supposed to do. And I'm glad that I sprung for the self-cleaning oven on this one, y'all. It wasn't really that much more. And I was used, like, back home, I was used to a self-cleaning oven. I'd been working with this one to, you know, the old one for a long time. I'd get down in there. It's just, you got to be too hard. My back's bad, y'all. So, after 2 back surgeries, no shame in my game to get the self-cleaning oven. So, anyway, the water's getting warm. It'll be warm here in a minute. It's getting there and stuff. Just so y'all know, this don't have to be at a super duper hard boil. As long as it's warm, it'll start cooking the macaroni. Yeah, it's just how it is. So, anyway, this is just like a boil on the stove for like 7 to 10 minutes. As soon as we get that in, I'll take you over and show you how I'm going to do the air fryer for the okra. So I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, y'all. I am over at the air fryer. I am going to do my breaded okra here. First of all, getting my scissors. This is the basket. It's got the little thing down in there. It's hard to see because it's black on black, but there is a little catcher thing that you can take out. Anyway, yeah, I've had bought this air fryer on a like a really cheap sale. So, occasionally I do break down and get myself something. It's not very often. Like to have one that's a little bit bigger, but, you know, I've got what I've got, y'all. And you do with what you got. So, I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to put it on about, set at 400. I'm going to put it on about 5 minutes. Why is this? There we go. Okay, I'm going to have to check that after about 5 minutes. So, yeah, 400 degrees. I'm going to turn it around here where y'all can kind of see what I've got. So, yeah, it kind of shows like the heat on, the power on, all that stuff. So, anyway, that's what's up for dinner tonight, y'all. I'll shake it after about 5 minutes, see how it looks. When it gets kind of crunchy, it's done. But I'm trying to come up with some things that are a little bit healthier. I know that breaded okra is not the healthiest thing in the world. I get it. But it sure does taste good. And then that's one of those nights where, yeah, at least we got a vegetable. So, you know, it is what it is. We do with what we've got to do with, and we do the best we can at that point in time. So, when my macaroni and cheese with the hot dogs in there comes out, this comes out, I will show y'all what I'm working with. I expect that this will take about the same length of time as my macaroni does, maybe 10 minutes or so, but I don't know that it'll even take that long. But when it gets done, it should be crispy, crunchy on the outside and stuff. I know not everybody likes breaded okra. That is just one of those things that for me, it's an acquired taste, at least. I grew up eating it, so I acquired the taste quite young. So, everybody in my family liked fried okra except my daddy, and my daddy never did like it. So, it was what it was on that one, but the rest of us sure could sit there and put it away. So, yeah. Anyway, when I get ready to serve everything, I will show you what everything looks like on the plate. Okay, you guys, I also put on a thing of corn, so we're doing pretty good tonight. A couple vegetables, some pasta, and some hot dogs. Anyway, I'll be back with y'all in just a few seconds.